stay in line, but your eyes see right through.
What's up, Jaywalkers? We are back with another reaction, and we are finally to the season 4 finale for the originals. I'm excited to see how it wraps up. It's been a hell of a season so far, and it's all led up to this. Hollow Hope, absolutely incredible in the last episode, and just one of the most terrifying things we've ever seen. So we got some really great stuff from Hope in that one. And that scene where everyone was like kneeling to her as she was standing over them. Chilling freaking stuff there. And of course we're looking pretty hopeless. But we gotta keep fighting. This Hope is fighting alone in the dark. Like Klaus said. And Vincent, he has a plan. And as he said, it involves the end of the family, the end of always and forever. So that's some shit to hear. Usually when someone says it's gonna be the end of always and forever, I'm not listening. But no, Hope's in trouble, and when Hope's in trouble, that's when motherfuckers start listening. That's when I start listening. That's when Klaus starts listening. So we just gotta figure it out, man. But I am so nervous and so ready for this finale. Should be a good one. Full reactions over on my Patreon page. Link to that will be in the description box of every single video if you want to check them out and get them early. Just feel free to hit the link and do so. That being said, one last time in season 4. Let's go.
Has been haunting New Orleans for centuries. It's an unending evil.
Been haunting my life
Its
forever.
appetite for power is insatiable.
I haven't known it that long.
And that's what attracted it to your little girl.
You said there was a way to save her.
There is. But I'm gonna tell you right now, you are not gonna like my plan.
You said the end of...
Pull the hollow out of Hope. Step 2.
It's a good start.
We find someplace else to put it. But with the book gone, I need a place that's both powerful and eternal. And in order to make the transition work, I'm gonna need something that's connected to Hope through blood.
You need a vampire.
Shit.
You want to put the hollow into one of my siblings?
Shit.
One ain't gonna cut it.
One? Is it
I'm
enough?
gonna need 4 of them. Why 4? 4 bones, 4 volunteers, 4 different locations. That's how we're going to beat the hollow now.
Transfer the hollow's power into 4 immortal vampires.
And just you have to go your separate ways, and you have to stay separate for all time. You can never see each other again. You can never go near each other. That is the only way we're going to beat the hollow.
I don't like anything about that.
But if it'll save my little girl, then we will make it so.
Anything and everything for Hope. But holy shit. God, the power. No way.
All of you know that this is the power of the Hollow. The power to transcend death and destroy all who stand against them.
Kneeling with everybody once again.
It needs our blood.
Right. All 4 of us, and Cole isn't answering his bloody phone. He's finally got a chance at happiness, and we're asking him to come home and play host to a quarter of a demon.
There has to be another way. Be split apart. I'm going to the bell tower, and I'm going to go through more of Mother's grimoires.
We know Frey's gonna figure it out. We know she's gonna do everything in her gosh dang power.
Elijah, you know how it feels to
Get
be
close.
apart. At first, the freedom is exhilarating. You wake up with that pit in your stomach, that dull, aching feeling of missing the only people who know you.
To not have
To
to
let
go
her
back,
influence
not be able to
consume
go.
entirely.
Cauldron, vampires, search the quarter.
Hello, Joshua.
No way.
Pleasant ass
Goodbye,
surprise.
Joshua.
Oh!
Parasites.
Now, if you wish to embrace true power and rid your city of vermin, declare your allegiance to the Hollow.
Hell no.
I'd have to part ways with her as well.
Cole will come. Niklas will be with his child. The 3 of them must remain together.
Oh, and you would just walk away from the woman that you love.
She's walking away on
And what
her
about
own.
know very well that without you around, he will go mad.
Ask you to join your one and true savior. Pledge your loyalty, and she will free you from oppression.
Get out of here!
Damn. Oh. Little demon. Where?
I know you can hear me.
You think you can stop me?
I'm not gonna let you take her.
Terrifying face. No.
On the street, they called me and I brought you here.
I have to get that thing out of Hope.
That's what I'm trying to do, Haley. I'm shoring up my power for the ritual.
Trying to do.
What ritual?
The ritual that we need to talk about.
Tell me what happened.
No, it's pretty straightforward, really. Creepy
Close
resurrected
to it.
witch made me his personal pinata.
What creepy resurrected witch?
Oh yeah.
That would be your
Pow.
buddy, Dominic.
Pow.
Wait, how the hell is he alive?
Does anything surprise you at this point? I mean, look around. We're standing with me. Now it's raising the dead. I say we either get out of here while we can, or we offer the Hollow a deal.
Sorry to interrupt here.
Fuck
Wouldn't
that.
we ourselves with the crazy, powerful, unbeatable family who also wants to kill this thing?
I like that.
Some bags, you need to find a way out of town, quick and quiet, just for you and Hope.
What are you talking about?
Haley, the Hollow has felt your little girl's power. And it's gonna want to get that power back inside of the Michelsons. Through them, it's gonna reach out, and it's gonna try to regain access to your little girl. That can never happen, and anytime they are anywhere near her, she is not gonna be safe, ever. Now, you and I both know Klaus Michelson, he's not gonna be okay with that. Little girl back, you have got to go. Haley, you take her and you run like hell.
Keelan, leave a message.
Caitlin,
Hey. It's me.
we need you.
Just kind of losing my mind at the moment. My family's about to be pulled apart, and there's literally nothing I can do about it.
Nothing we know how to do yet.
I could fix everything, and I just,
Hold on, Freya.
I really need you.
Try again.
Where have you been?
Doesn't matter. Vincent told me everything. Is this
Told
really
us
happening?
Every awful detail.
She's possessed. Klaus. Surrounded by followers. We can't just go running in there. Haley, we have a plan. It's actually a rather good one.
Undo the things I've done.
Elijah.
No, I can't stop being this. I also can't stop loving you. So you tell me what you need me to do.
Right now, I need you to get my daughter back.
Hope needs everybody. And we need Hope. Not that goddamn Elijah broke my heart coming in here like that, though.
New Orleans. Accompanied by his top advisor. I trust you've come to grovel and bow before the power of the Hollow.
We've come to
Actually, we
freaking
came to make a truce.
send you back where you belong.
Help me get them out of this city. And maybe there's a world in which we all live happily ever after.
Diplomacy. A wise choice.
I want the king to kneel before me.
We have enough people now.
Behold, covens of New Orleans. Even the great Marcel Gerard is nothing in the face of the Hollow.
He's something. You will see. Oh! Yeah, say that again! Nothing! That's what I like to call a fucking sneak.
Disciples, an
Beaut.
object has the astounding ability to seal you in the room.
Which is very inconvenient indeed. Particularly when one considers the architectural composition of the structure.
This place becomes an inferno.
Jesus. That's how we do it.
You're in there.
Very deep,
And I know
deep
you can
down.
hear me. So I want you to listen very carefully.
Can always hear that voice, Klaus.
You're a Michelson. And you are strong and brave. Unlike anyone I've ever known.
In fact, you helped me believe in something your uncle once said. Family is power.
You deserve the truth. There is something that you need to know about the ritual. Vincent didn't want to tell you because he didn't think that you'd go through with it, but I know that you will.
Save Hope. Klaus would...
I know that you'll do anything for her.
There you go. There you...
Even if it means never seeing her again.
Honestly, think you could trick us into performing the ritual without telling the entire truth?
You and your family aren't my problem. The only thing that I'm concerned about right now is that little girl and the monster that's inside of her.
Is it hard to see me from up there on your high horse? Whatever we have to do to protect her, but you can damn well be honest about it.
See, your reaction right there is just proving my point. You Michelsons are selfish, egocentric fanatics. It is not my job, nor is it my inclination to try to convince you to do the right thing. If you really want to save your niece, then you need to get out of my ear and let me do what it is that I do.
Just have to postpone the disembowelment.
Rebecca,
What?
have you heard from Cole?
We didn't hear from Keelan.
Not a word.
And Cole.
I'll try reaching him with magic.
Okay, look, we need 4 volunteers that are connected to Hope through blood. Cole, that we're gonna have to use Haley.
No. No, that is not happening. Not when there's another way.
Failed to say a few things more, one of which has me rather vexed.
Oh, okay, I see. So you need another favor?
No. No more
We
favors.
need a hug.
I was never a good father to you. No surprises. I never had much in the way of an example. I never saw myself in the man who raised me. In fact, the first time I saw myself in another was the day I met you. I've known you grow up to be a better man than I.
You do realize we're about 100 years too late for this talk.
Well, I'm
Here, I'm
hardly
glad we're having it.
Unless we forget the 5 years I spent in your dungeon.
Good enough for your family, and I'm not good enough for Rebecca, then I'm not...
You are family. And as for my sister, her love for you was a threat. How could either of you love each other and still have room for me to see you one last time before we part ways for good, if only to set the record straight?
Another way.
I failed you. To my eternal shame.
This ain't hurt.
Hey.
This ain't hurt bad.
Talk. And you're not going to like it.
Okay.
I grew up without a mother, without anybody who loved me. And I can't just sit back and watch Hope be taken from Haley. It doesn't show up. I have to make things right. We're vampires. Each related by blood to Hope. I can be the 4th kind of monster that killed your family.
I am not going anywhere. Julie and Juliet all the way.
Love Keelan, dude. Ugh, these scenes are breaking
We
me.
should know that what happened in the pendant doesn't take away everything that we've had between us.
It's over. Are we anyway? What is the Michelson family? Desperately searching for some kind of humanity beneath the ridiculous banner of always and forever. Doomed. I could never be where you needed me to be. Best thing I can do for you is disappear.
I love you.
I love you too.
It's heartbreaking. Scene after another right now.
Heart, quick and painless. Okay, this is crazy. I mean, what if you don't wake up?
Promise.
Always gotta wake up and you're beside
For this. Okay? It's gonna be okay.
Not.
I come from a long line of vampires, and besides, magic's kind of overrated.
Easy for you to say.
He showed
Yeah,
up!
That's it.
Oh!
You were coming.
Almost didn't. But
He didn't think he was
given
either.
the number of messages and magic notes appearing in my pocket, I figured there might be an emergency.
Did love a dramatic entrance.
Oh, I prefer them more than my departures, which often involved you and the pointy end of a dagger.
You were always the keeper of our bond. And because of that, you will feel this pain the most. Devoid of family influence, relapse into a spiral of mayhem and bloodshed. I need you to leave me to my fate. One step closer to my daughter, and I cannot allow that. So,
No matter how you look at it, it's just the freaking worst thing.
when the time comes, let me go.
On. Man.
Becca, perfect right there.
What the hell are you doing here? You come to gloat?
No, I came to make sure that this works.
Elijah, I need you right there at the top.
I'm doing that.
Let's say that what you guys are doing here today is going to go a long way towards setting things right in this city. The Hollow took everything away from me. It inspired nothing but suffering and torment. It's ruined families, it's gone after little kids. And now, despite all of our differences, and there are many, thank you.
Michelson's heroically defeating a terrible evil. Maybe this will finally earn us our redemption.
Do any of us really believe that? Not for a second.
When I tell you to, I want you to take the manacles off. Hold on to hope. Do not let her go. Everybody else, when this spell is over, you got to get away from each other, and you have to stay away from hope.
Always and forever. We had a good run.
Yeah. Keep running. No!
Haley, do it now. Do it now, Haley.
Rock on. Oh!
I can hear it whispering.
Okay, you guys need to go.
I need to know she's all right.
Klaus, I promise you.
It's okay, baby, you're okay.
No!
Daddy?
No! He has to freaking leave, man! No!
Hope. I love you.
Dad! Dad!
Gone forever.
Klaus was able to see anything at all, and yet he saw that tortured little boy.
You're getting nostalgic in your old age. But I guess it's to be expected, given the circumstances. Ask me here, Elijah.
I'm a danger to my family. Aziz has always been blind devotion to my brother. 1,000 years. And whenever he has needed me, I have been there. What I do, I'm at the complete mercy of that devotion. I can't do that anymore. End this for me.
What do you want me to do? You want me to put you down?
I want you to set me free.
Rebecca,
Fuck.
you all right?
Spent 8 glorious months covered in spit up, changing dirty diapers and reading bedtime stories to that sweet girl.
You're amazing every step of the way, Rebecca.
Please give this to her. Tell her that her Auntie Bex loves her.
Sister, I will fix this. The Hollow was born on this land, and if I stay and study its power,
You are such a Michelson. I'm gonna give you some advice that took me way too long to learn. It is sacred, but so is love. What you have with Keelan, don't lose that.
I want you to compel me. To release me from always and forever.
The Hollow's too powerful. Do this, the Hollow's gonna come back.
What if we're just creating a monster here?
I am a monster. You of all people know that.
How do I compel an original?
Marcel, you haven't even begun to tap into all that power that our ancestors put inside of you. Now, if we combine that with my spells, we can wipe out centuries of family drama.
Are you sure you really want that?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Your vow. The promise of always and forever. Forget it. Pain that went with it. All the love. Forget it. The family you cherish.
Fucking forget that, man. Oh, this hurts so bad.
The vow that you have honored. Forget it. Let it go.
What a brilliant freaking character, Elijah. Thing you've done, thing you've been through for your family, with the fucking family, always!
Forever.
And forever. Because they're losing it.
Elijah.
Always and forever turned into fucking never and ever, never. Fuck. Man.
Rebecca asked me to give you this.
And she loves you.
She loves you so much. Where we go, our family is with us. I love you.
I love you too, Andrea.
You ready?
Never said goodbye.
Figured you'd be busy with your plaything, Sabrina.
Sophia.
Busy chasing down the freak his love.
You didn't come all of this way because your mercenary girlfriend told me to you. I don't really care to be somebody's second best.
I'm gonna go with her. But instead I'm here.
I don't want to play this game.
We're playing. It's a great game to play. Hey, now do you want to play?
Nobody's ever gonna tell us that we can't be together. Ever. What do you wanna do?
Let's do that kissing thing again. That was fun.
I want this made into a necklace and one massive engagement ring.
Oh! Go! He is. Give. You're doing great gifts, Cole. That's beautiful.
Beautiful. And honestly, I think this is what she's always wanted.
Discipline, compassion.
Magical potions, spell casting, broomstick riding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the kids. These kids will be better.
Klaus. So hurt Klaus can't be France. Oh, run! Oh! Broken. There we have it, guys. The season 4 finale for the originals. And it was a perfect finale, man. Perfectly freaking painful. Perfectly everything. We loved it so much. Just felt like 40 straight minutes of stabbing me right in the chest and doing it with an evil smile on its face. It was one scene after another that got us, and that was so painfully good. But Vincent, he was right about this awful plan and how no one could ever like it, and it's the end of the family, the end of always and forever. And that was pretty spot on. So having to deal with all that throughout the episode, it was hard, it was tough. And with the Hollow, we needed 4 people, by the way. Hope's Blood. We had Klaus, Elijah, Rebecca, and eventually Cole showed up for us. But Freya, she was about to take one for the team before that. Turned herself into a vampire. Keelan was helping. They had just had that emotional moment. But shout out to Freya and Keelan. They've been so strong, like all throughout since they've been together. And this episode was no different. They had a lot of great scenes here. And we just love them, man. Freya and Keelan, even like the beginning when Freya was, like all this was going on, Freya was trying to get a hold of her. She wasn't picking up. It's a stressful time, but she went right to Keelan. And that's their relationship. And I love them to death. And yeah, they were great here. For damn sure. So we had that going on. And then I loved the scene where we did get Hope, Hollow Hope. We got her tied up. And yeah, Klaus was just sitting there talking to her, saying he knows she's in there and can hear him. And everything Klaus was saying was, yeah, that was painful. And of course, Haley walks up, says he's a good father, this and that, and tells him the full details of this freaking Vincent plan and how they're having to split up, and Haley's gone with Hope forever, and they can't get together because he helped Hollow out. All of it is truly awful, man. And yeah, and that was the start of it. That led to so many heart-wrenching scenes. That of course led to the Klaus Marcel one, where Klaus says he wishes he was a better father and all that. And that was an emotional scene. I am glad they had that moment. We see how much it affected Marcel. We see his face. So we had that. We, of course, had Elijah and Haley and everything going on with them. And they had that heartbreaking moment, too. Eventually led to them kissing, saying I love you. But, yeah. And one of the most heartbreaking ones of all was them finally doing this. The Hollow finally jumping into all four of them. And Klaus just staying by a little extra longer just to make sure Hope's okay. And Hope wakes up and sees Klaus for the last time. For a long time. So yeah, and then Klaus, once he knew Hope was okay, he was fucking out of there. And so was my heart. Because, God, I never wanted to watch that in my life. But yeah, now they're all freaking on all separate paths. But I love that nothing was gonna freaking stop Klaus and them from doing this. Like, they were gonna do anything and everything to help Hope and all that. But it just sucks we had to do this. And I like the end scene where we see where everyone's at. We got Cole he's getting an engagement ring. He's getting all kinds of diamonds and shit. And it's beautiful. I forgot where he was. I think it was California. But we had that. And then, of course, with Rebecca in New York, with Marcel coming up to her, saying no one's stopping them from getting together. And Sophia's gone. That's great news. But I did love that scene, too, with Marcel going up to Rebecca. Beautiful stuff there. See Mystic Falls. Hope in the magic school, the Lark, everything's looking good there. And the very end hurt like a son of a bitch, like a death in the family. It was a death in the family. Elijah, always and forever, is gone. Everything is gone from Elijah's head, as he asked Marcel to do that for him. Marcel and Vincent, there's some powerful sons of bitches right there. So them getting in Elijah's head and removing all that. I just can't believe it happened. And we see all these moments Elijah had. We see every fucking happy moment, every terrifying moment. We see everything. And just seeing all that from Elijah, it really does make you like really appreciate his character. Elijah Michelson is a legendary character, man. A legendary character. But seeing the end with Klaus, he was in France, I think. Pretty sure. But seeing the end with Klaus walking up, leaving him the tip. We don't know it's Klaus until we do see him. But, and yeah, Elijah just nods. And it's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking end for damn sure. But such a good episode. MVP, we're going to give it to the whole family, man. We're giving to the family. We're MVP, we're giving to Always and Forever, the statement. It's been a beautiful statement. It will remain a beautiful statement for as long as I live. And I will use it. And we have to give MVP to Always and Forever for this episode. which was truly a great episode, and I'm sitting here just getting chills talking about it. Like, some of these scenes, just thinking back on them, yeah, man, they were really, really freaking good. Such a good episode. But yeah, one more season left of the originals, and we're done with it. And we're on to Legacies, which we're very excited about. But can't wait to see the last season. What the hell is going to happen? We shall see. But hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one. Thank you all for continuing to watch. And yeah, thank you for the continued support on the videos and everything. We're out.